Okay, let's go.
We live?
Yeah.
Did it happen? One, two, three, four. Happy Schmo-Times. Happy Schmo-Times. We have all come together for Happy Schmo-Times.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Schmo-Times. Yeah, Happy Schmo-Times. We have all come together for Happy Schmo-Times. Happy Schmo-Times. Yeah, Happy Schmo-Times. We have all come together for Happy Schmo-Times. Happy Schmo-Times. Oh, Happy Schmo-Times. We have all come together for Happy Schmo-Times. You know what time it is. It's Happy Schmo-Times.
It's Friday afternoon. That means it's Happy Joy Schmo Times.
As we've done for years and years, time immemorial, on Friday afternoons we kick off the weekend with a little episode, a little live stream of Happy Joy Schmo Times.
I was glad I wore the panda head because the other time I wore the whole panda suit and it was like really hot. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Especially that week when the air conditioning was broken and we broke the whole live stream because it was so hot in here.
It was a low point.
That was a low point in the whole history of Happy Joy Fun Times. I can't remember anything worse happening.
All 30 years that we've been doing the show, that was a trough.
Thanks for coming. We know like some really crazy and sad stuff has been happening this week. So thanks for being here to be happy and joyful and also a schmo. We can all be a schmo together. Let's swap real quick and play a little ditty. We played this last week, but last week the sound was so awful, we went back and listened to it. So let us know if the sound is better. We got this. The sound was so bad, it sounded like a tin can full of diseases. So we're just gonna play it again. Oh, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Oh, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Oh, that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Break the mold. Ooh. That song is called Shrek, I think. It's called Shrek 1, Shrek Ever After. And we made the song minor. It used to be major and a lot more happy.
Yeah,
But now it's sad.
In
It's
this version,
the true meaning.
you really understand how the years are coming.
They don't stop coming.
No, they really don't.
They start, but they don't stop. There's a channel, John Sudano. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but you should check it out. He has the best all-star covers. If you just can't get enough all-star.
He has the best covers of every song.
True. Nickelback.
John Sudano is a must-watch channel. Michael's right.
Must-watch YouTube channel.
It's been a big inspiration to me for like this whole year.
Do you guys want to songify some comments? See if there's anything in the comments that we can songify?
Yeah, give us your requests, stuff you want to be a song, whether it's like an actual song or just a phrase you made up or
As
didn't
you
make
guys
up.
may or may not know, it's one of our goals to songify everything in the universe, and we made a lot of songs about things that we hope there'd never been a song about before, but we feel like we need to expand our search from just found video. So if you guys have an idea for a song that's never been written before, throw it into the comments, and we'll try to write it right now.
We can do it right now on the spot. It might be terrible, but you know we're just making it up and it's live. So we hope that you'll forgive us if and when it is terrible.
I've seen some great requests so far. I saw a request for Mr. Swifty, Get Swifty. I saw a request for Pickle Rick. I saw a request for Chicken Attack.
These are all great requests.
I saw Rick and Morty musical from Mr. Genie 123.
These requests are
I
very
saw
apropos.
Killing Your Brother with Peanut Butter.
Killing Your Brother with Peanut Butter.
That's good.
It's
That's
violent, but we'll do it.
That's a pretty good request. I like it that it's very unique. You know, Pickle Rick, that's a great request, but Chetrio did that a couple weeks ago on his YouTube channel, a whole song about Pickle Rick. I feel like no one's ever written a song before about killing their brother with peanut butter.
That we know of.
I don't even think there's a movie about that.
We don't know about it, but as soon as we play this song, someone's going to like dig it up and they'll be like, you plagiarized Shmima Nahamane.
Yeah.
They have a whole series about killing your brother with peanut butter. And now your whole channel, you get 3 strikes and your channel is deleted.
Are you unfamiliar with Brahms' Fourth Symphony?
Yeah, Brahms.
The whole second passage is about a man murdered with peanut butter.
And then they go, Deus exos, for the whole last 10 minutes. Yeah, Brahms had in the 1800s.
Right. Which the Germans referred to as crushed peanut butter.
Okay, yeah, let's take this to, you know, it's a violent song, so it needs to be taken to a dark place.
Okay.
Right? Want to go A minor, a very dark key?
Great.
Maybe I'm just doing this because we did the last song in A minor. Just trying to stick to the easiest keys I can.
Okay. I'll take the top.
All right.
Lay it on me, man.
My mother always liked him best. I guess you know the rest. That's why I rot here in my cell, because of war, the story known so well across the world, across the world, across the world.
Tell us the story.
I screwed off the lid he couldn't see, took out my knife and spread the jiffy on his bread beneath the jelly. Though he was allergic, slipped it in his pouch to go to lunch. Unannounced, without his EpiPen, he usually carried.
It's so simple. Just the whole time he had a nut allergy.
It was a nut allergy all along.
It's
Okay, we got it.
tragic.
Watch
Actually,
out, because if you've got a nut allergy, you're particularly susceptible to murder.
Yeah, there's tons of people that want to murder everyone all the time, but if you have a nut allergy, you're just making it easy for them.
there's actually an old request we got about dabbing on the haters. We did this request last week, but remember the sound was a tin can with diseases, so we should do a quick hook again.
Okay.
So this is about, for some reason, lots of people have been talking about if you get dabbed on by a hater. Or when you dab on the hater, if the hater dabs back. I think that's the conundrum.
It's complex.
Yeah, then you're in a vicious cycle of haters dabbing.
Yeah, dabbing back again. It's just an endless cycle. You know what Gandhi said? An eye for an eye will leave the world blind, and a dab for a dab will leave the whole world dabbed upon. So, with that, here is the song, If the Haters Dab Back. Ooh, I know I should dab on the haters, but what if the haters dab back?
Haters dab back.
How do I respond to
Dab attack.
a reverse dab no, it's like how do I respond to a reverse dab counterattack? Well, you know, no, I'm gonna take it to minor. A reverse dab counterattack. Well, you know that the best dab will be victorious. So you gotta go out there and make your dab the most glorious. Oh, just put your head in your elbow, it's not laborious.
Doing it right now.
And do the most beautiful dab in the world for us, for us. You know that the best dab is gonna be victorious. So you gotta go out there and make your dab the most glorious. Put your head in your elbow. It's not too laborious.
It doesn't take much work.
And do the most beautiful dab for us, for us, for us. And that is called If the Haters Dab Back. Took me a while to get into that one, but I think we hit that hook.
Some rich melancholy there to be mined.
So yeah, If the Haters Dab Back, really, that puts you into a dab off. So it's just like a duel from, duels were outlawed in the 1800s, right? After, actually when Alexander Hamilton died, I think they were probably already against the law. But, it was not outlawed?
Dabbing?
Dabbing was not outlawed. And dab-offs, not yet. So you got to get your dab-offs in while you can, because they'll probably be outlawed by 2018 at the latest.
I'm kind of like, will we reach a moment in the world of peak dabbing where every single human being has been dabbed upon?
I think so.
Like, what is
probably
peak
by
dab?
November.
I mean, they're like infants being born at every moment, so it's like they haven't been dabbed upon. But like, when we reach peak dab, is it like 95, 96, 97% of the world will have been dabbed on?
Well, I don't see any reason that we couldn't introduce a hospital policy where you weigh the baby, you cut the umbilical cord, you do the APGAR score, check for jaundice, dab on the baby. That's just part of the procedure.
Yeah.
Because
immediately following childbirth.
it's like a vaccine.
Yeah.
Because once you're dabbed on when you're little.
Honestly, once the
can't
baby
hurt.
crowns, the doctor could just dab on the crowning baby, because you've probably got 2 or 3 minutes between when the baby crowns and when the baby comes out. You might as well get started with the dabbing before the APGAR test.
Yeah. I think it's fair to label a baby popping out during childbirth as a hater. Is there any moment in her life that the mother is in more pain? That baby is a hater.
I saw someone requesting, or maybe just commenting, Jon Snow, that was our last video. And if you don't know it, you might not know it, we put out like a bonus verse on our second channel, which is YouTube/Gregory Brothers. So there's a bonus verse. I wanted to do one like for every episode that someone's talking to Jon Snow, he gets like a new verse because someone else is discovering him and how he's a bastard. But yeah, there's a bonus verse there and a bonus Ed Sheeran scene. And I saw a comment about Rick and Morty, and that's super apropos because that is actually our new video. Is like the most requested thing, like probably this summer, was Rick and Morty, so we did it.
Yeah, so at the end of this live stream, we are going to release, for you guys will be the first people to know, basically, because you're getting a notification right now out of our mouths, instead of digitally, a new Rick and Morty songification.
It's happening today.
We're gonna do it.
We're like 5-10 minutes away.
We're gonna do it.
Let's preview it. You want to play the Jon Snow song or a Rick and Morty song?
Someone's requesting OMG. That's an old school one. OMG is on our on this channel, on our main channel. Just search like OMG song.
We had an OMG request on Twitter too. So
Okay.
maybe we could play the first verse of OMG.
Let's do a verse.
All right, let's do a verse. Then let's make the video live, and then we'll sit here and wait while you watch it, and then we'll play the Rick and Morty song live.
Great.
And still think of more requests like killing your brother with peanut butter.
That was a good
All right, let's see if I can remember this. I think it was in C. I haven't played this in so long.
one. It's been a year or so.
Walk with me until we find an empty street. I'll kiss you on the mouth and sweep you off your feet. OMG, you're the one for me. Usually I'm more than just a little shy, but I can never stand to watch you pass me by. OMG, you're the one for me. You just say one word, and OMG. Suddenly the world stands still, and I just can't believe you're making me weak in the knees. OMG. Uh-oh. 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 That was OMG, not by Usher. I promise we wrote that before Usher.
But like a month before Usher, I remember you wrote that song, and then a month later on the charts was
Yeah.
oh.
I was like, dang it. My song didn't have time to get on the charts, and then Usher got on the charts. That's the only thing that was blocking me.
Okay, guys.
By the way, if you go here, you can get a free Audible trial. And if you get enough trials, then maybe we can do more stuff like Songify Game of Thrones. It's totally free, and you could read with your eyes closed. And now we promised we were going to make the video live now, right?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's make a new video. I'm finishing editing it right now.
Yeah, making the last edit.
Yeah, I'm just cutting it right now. I'm editing it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm uploading it.
Okay.
Make it live.
It's live. It's alive.
What's the name of the song, Andrew?
It's alive.
What's the name of our new video, Michael?
It's a song called Mr. Poopy Butthole. So we'll sit here and wait while you go watch the video. We'll sit here, and then we'll try to play it live. It's really hard because it was sung by Mr. Poopy Butthole, who is a tenor. He has a really high voice.
That's true. Yeah, Mr. Poopy Butthole does have pretty high
As
range.
voiced by Justin Roiland, one of the great, admirable creators of Rick and Morty.
Pop it off right now. Let's do
right.
a chorus or something. Give them a little taste of what they're in for.
Okay, and for anybody who dived out and will dive back in, they'll just have to rewind. I'm going to take it down like 2 whole steps because I can't sing as high as Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Fair enough.
Then, we can hit all those harmonies.
Yeah, ain't no shame.
All right. So, the new song, we're trying to play live now for the first time ever. It is called Mr. Poopy Butthole, and it is about Mr. Poopy Butthole. Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole. You've always been there for me. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Now this Mr. Poopy Pants is hungry. Hi, Mr. Poopy Butthole. I've always been there for you guys. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Ha-ha. I forgot the words. It's ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Ha-ha. And I always will be, ooh-wee.
And then you do this whole thing.
Oh yeah, I didn't memorize the verse at all. I'm gonna pop off the hook again. Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole. You've always been there for me. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Now this little poopy pants is hungry. Hi, Mr. Poopy Butthole. I've always been there for you guys. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ha-ha. And I always will be, ooh-wee, ha-ha, ha-ha. That's Mr. Poopy Butthole. That's the first time we ever played it.
We have a question from Justin, which is whether we're drunk. We aren't. We have been drinking a lot of coffee. But it's Friday afternoon. Maybe where you are, it's Friday evening. So we would definitely encourage you guys to get your happy hour started.
Many people in the chat could be drunk for all I know.
It's not just 5 o'clock somewhere today. It's 5 o'clock somewhere on a Friday. So
They probably think we're drunk because we don't even know the songs that we're playing.
Crack a cold one. We're like our own. We're like a cover band for ourselves.
Yeah, we're a cover band for ourselves.
That's learning. That you're watching learn the song live.
Yeah, the hardest thing in the world is to make a song, edit the song, and then an hour later try to play it. Be like, what is that thing?
It's the hardest thing in the world, which is why we choose to do it rather than some easier version of it. I don't know what would be easier than playing a song you don't know.
Drowning in Tic Tacs. I like that.
Man, we're doing a lot of songs about dying.
Yeah, I think if we just pitch Happy Joy Schmo-Times as the live rehearsal, then it would all make sense. Everybody would be fine with it.
True.
Yeah, one thing
you get to see it first here. Us practicing.
One thing that we failed to mention that we have during other weeks, it's too late really to bring it up now, but I would just feel like we failed if we did not mention that when we hit 1,000 likes on the live stream, Michael will pour cereal down his pants. Or some other thing that you suggest. That's just the best thing that's been suggested so far. A couple weeks ago, we got up to 900 likes before the end of our stream.
We never specify what kind of cereal.
Yeah, I just assumed it was going to be muesli.
What's the best kind of cereal to pour down your pants that would be the least gross?
Not Wheaties.
Why are we trying to go for the least gross here? The whole point is to cause Michael
Chex Mix,
discomfort as a victory for the audience.
That's true.
Yeah, least discomfort is probably Cheerios. It's just, it's dry, it cleans up easily.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got a long ways to go. I am remiss in not mentioning it earlier, so I apologize. We will definitely hit it next week. We'll see you back here next.
I'll pour cereal down my pants.
We'll see you back here next week for more Happy Joy Schmo-Times. Enjoy the new video. Happy Joy Schmo-Times. Happy Joy Schmo-Times. We have all come together for the Happy Joy Schmo-Times. Happy Joy Schmo-Times. Oh, Happy Joy Schmo-Times. We have all come together for Happy Joy Schmo-Times. Woo! Happy Joy Schmo-Times. Oh, baby. Happy Joy Schmo-Times. Woo! We have all come together for Happy Joy Schmo-Times. Happy Joy Schmo-Times.
A toast to you!
Happy Joy Schmo-Times. We have all come together for Happy Joy Schmo-Times. I don't have a way to just play the last note and have the stream end, so I'm just gonna have to keep noodling while somebody else
I'll stop it.
stops the
You
stream.
noodle.
We'll see you guys soon.